Frandy, and today is Sunday, so we'll be continuing with some Slay the Princess. And there is a content warning. Ow! Hi Swiss, hi Kazari, hi Ixie Pixie, how you guys doing? Hope things are going good. This is so... Why is this so sad? Oh my god, I haven't even done anything yet. We're watching someone die. I think so. I have a feeling this is not going to go well, even though we probably picked the nicest thing. Oh wait, thank you. You put our princesses in another cabin. Are you sparkling today, or are you a vampire? No, I'm just princess. Got some sparkles. Wait, expound. Ooh, in the pre. Ah, yeah, thank you. Oh, and hi Jason, how you doing? Hope things are going good. Oh, thank you. Yep, thought I'd dress up a little bit. And gray myself slightly to match the theme of the game. Alright. So expounding got up later today. Got to relax a bit. Had a quick breakfast. I played a lot of Graveyard Keeper this morning. It's kind of a nice relaxing morning. Got myself some hot water. I keep forgetting this stuff happens. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, does this dress have enhanced physics? I don't know. Like, if you're talking about enhanced physics, like you can pelt me or something and then I just go off the rails, that does not happen, I don't think. I think it's got the standard physics that most of the dresses have. Alright, well, let's continue, because I really don't want to... Oh! Okay, we're actually right into it. I'm glad that it loads us up. Wait, I've played Shift at Midnight. Ooh! Oh, how was that? With some friends. Fun game, would recommend. Ow! Jiggling. Yes, you look very jiggling. That is true. Hi, Roden. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Was pretty easy, but there was 4 of us instead of the intended 3. Oh! Oh, what happened in this game? I'm trying to recall, because I might be mistaking it with something else, if you don't mind me asking. Wait, I'm playing a co-op game with my buddy, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, James. How's it going? Excuse me. What did the princess ever do to you? Well, I mean, she's being nice, so, like, it's not a problem. Oh, thank you. Okay, so, the princess is haunted by, I'm assuming Smitten? One of the voices in her head, which is very concerning. So, apparently the flames roar. One of them is out, which is concerning, and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its piece is elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparate, even with little explanations. Okay. Nice. Should be fun. Is this your first stream starting this game? Oh, no. This is, I think we're on the 3rd stream. After we finished Final Fantasy VIII, we started a tiny bit. And then we did a full playthrough last week. Also, hi, Taku? Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. I apologize. Let's whip out a sword right now. Ha! Duck! Slice. Okay, is everyone alive? Minus the robot? Okay. Find out who's not real if you... Wait. Cock up enough to fight a big monster. Oh! At the end of the shift. Also kill that fool. Oh, that's disturbing. There were... Wait, having 4, I think, sort of made it easier. Oh! So you have to figure out who's the fake person. That's kind of cool. Wait, now I know I've worked too many weekends, so no. Wait, I see it. Wait, keep it. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so, what's gonna happen? Narrator?
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Actually, this does sound like a lot of fun. But it was simple and fun. Took us 3 hours to finish. Oh, nice. Nice.
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game.
Let's not worry about
I
it.
feel like I'm 2 steps behind.
Let's just have fun. Oh, hi, Luma Galaxy. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Oh, I thank you. I'm doing pretty great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing wonderful. I'm
You're
glad to hear.
overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun.
Okay.
You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Does she win?
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
How so?
And so you start over. Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Are you letting me win? Come on, you gotta try. It's not fun unless you try.
Hey! Will you look at that?
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
I'm concerned, Princess.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Okay, good.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
I'm concerned about where
It's
this
never
is gonna
going
go.
to stay fun.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
I'm really scared to find out what happens when those torches go out. Time passes and he looks like she's passing out. I don't know if I can just... I can't lay down, you know? It's very difficult to get my model to lay down. Kinda. There we go. That's passing out. That looks right.
But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board.
This made my anxiety flare. Yep. Yeah.
More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish, till finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
Oh no.
As
Huh.
the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is... awful.
I think we all know that we're not happy. We just have to admit it to ourselves.
It's just a torch. Don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light. This place isn't right. We have to put the rest of them out. We have to get rid of that shadow. Are you actually happy here? What is this place? Okay, so we've eaten, we've played games. Now what? Excuse me. Get up, silence. Slightly push yourself from your seat. Slay the princess. I'm assuming we don't want to slay her. Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes! Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
Okay. What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Okay. Should I press on how you truly feel? Because you don't seem comfortable. We need the truth. You need to tell me how you really feel.
I don't feel anything.
Oh!
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
Okay. You know what? Maybe I'm supposed to put them out. Maybe that's the goal. Maybe I need to save you.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
It'll be fine. The shadow will disappear and everything will be better. What do you think will happen? Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose? Whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the lights go out. Okay, you know what? Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
Do it! Let's do it! Yeah! Wait, I like this song. Of course you do, because it makes you happy. Happy!
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
Okay, well, let's go.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! We can do this. Oh!
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
I feel empty. So, that's that, huh? Why are you crying? Are you okay? Well, this sucks. You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know. Nothing's changed. We're just sitting in the dark. I'm sorry. I feel like all of this is my fault. What to say in this situation? Also, hi, Tired Bison. How you doing? Things are going good. Well, I should apologize. Okay. Sorry, I feel like all of... You know what? The Canadian way. Let's do this. I'm sorry, I feel like all of this is my fault.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Your fault. We were all just trying to make things work here. It just didn't happen that way. I don't think this is the sort of thing anybody needs to apologize for. Even if we both feel empty. Even if an important part of us is gone.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
I'm gonna say yes. and I wanna let you out. I think that's been my major goal since even since the first time I played this. Whatever happened with the infinite food situation. Apparently, we kept doing it until she realized that it wasn't gonna work. We kept playing games until it was no longer fun, and she couldn't think up of ways to make it better. We just kept trying to make things okay, and it just ended up not being okay until all the torches went out. And I asked her what she wanted, and she wants to leave, I think. And that's all she's ever wanted. Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I don't know if I ever have, but maybe I can now. I'm not sure I've ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. I just wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods. No. Well, this is rough. You know what? I think we're in the exact same situation. I'm not sure if I've ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. I've just wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods.
Then maybe that's what we should do. Leave.
I think so. Yeah. Take
As
my
the
hand.
princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand.
Let's do it. Let's get out of here.
The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
It does if he's telling the truth.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
It really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it?
Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Well, we
You
broke
and
him.
the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
You know what? It feels worth it. Wait, are you some kind of horrifying beast man? I think so. I have feathers, and I have, lizard-like hands and talons, so I'm not sure if I'm a bird man, because I guess that would look kind of like bird feet. I have bird feet hands, I think. Like, I haven't gotten, like, a full glimpse of, the main character yet.
He's really gone, isn't he?
Yep. Probably some, dragon-looking thing. Probably. You know what? Probably a dinosaur. That's why I've got feathers.
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
Can we dance in the stars, or, you know, do you want to dance? Like, no pressure from me. You don't have to dance with me. But I got little birdie legs, little birdie legs. Yep, little birdie arms.
Stars are so beautiful.
Oh, you ever dance with the devil under the pale moonlight? Whips out a gun, shoots her. A quiet moment passes over you. A comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Then let's dance. She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into gentle or graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Oh. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. Yay! You send her out in a wide spin, your arms stretched to their limits, only the tenuous grasp of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever. Yes. Don't take her!
Thank you for taking me here.
Come
This
on.
is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Don't take her. Come on, just give her 5 minutes. 5 more minutes, god damn it. Let her see the sky. No. Oh. Mega hug. Oh, 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 oh. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Okay. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Wait, what? It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Okay. It's not the end. Whatever's going on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. You know what? Reassure
Okay.
you guys.
If you say so, we'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into my dragon face? Oh. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh! Am I melting? Am I melting more? I don't recall me being this melty. Oh, I do have wings on my back. And feathers on my head. Okay. You've withered. Oh, I have withered. That's not good. That can't be good. That's really bad, isn't it? You're finding yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to cabin. Oh, you are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Wait, you can't be a contradictions. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? Yeah, doesn't it make things worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or the other. I just want it to all stop. Yes, you're torturing me. I hate it. I hate you. If anything, it makes me like you more.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
I don't know about it. I think that makes me messed up. The princesses I picked for you were not the best. And subsequent. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer? Okay, contradiction. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Okay. So, I don't know what ending I would get with the fact that I've fed you someone who is free to make their own decisions. and a bunch of versions that are very pissed. Oh god. You are a bird person. Exactly. I am bird man. Man bird? But you know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? No, absolutely not. Do you know what happens to the world to the worlds we leave behind? Actually, yeah, what happens?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Maybe? Well, looks like we're both stuck in a very poor state. Have you figured out what you want when we finished? Do you still not care what I bring you next? How many more vessels do I need to bring? Okay, actually I'm curious about, do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
We could still ask if you want something. Okay. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay, so we're not there yet. Got it. Have you figured out what you'll want when we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
Okay.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Okay. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change your grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets.
Okay.
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
You know what? I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Actually, wait. Everything was dark and you die. Wait, hold on. Okay. So I'm assuming we've got like 2 more, maybe?
You're
Or
on
one
a
more?
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to pick at this point. Let me see if I have my guide. Did I get rid of it already? Okay. So we have gone through to the happy end. You know what? The witch sounds interesting. I've never seen the witch before. Unless you guys have any suggestions. Okay, so what if we take this? Oh, and hi, Adley. How you doing? Hope things are going good. Oh, and hi, Fall. Hope I said your name right. How you doing? Hope things are going good. Either the cage or the princess and the dragon have been expanded. Oh, okay. What are those? Let's see. What a clarity, the stranger. Is it the beast? Because there's the princess and the dragon. I've never seen that before. Cage. What is the cage? It doesn't help that they don't name them the same things. Let's do this. Which is interesting too. Okay. Are you going to prom? Kind of. Okay. Let's see. Do I have the information? Let's see. Okay, I do not. So you're saying... what is the cage? The one with the head in the... If you need a cage, then you need a prisoner. I see. Oh. Okay. Oh, you need the prisoner. Now I see what you're talking about. Okay, so there is a route. Oh, this is an intense one. Okay. I guess the question is, do we want to give the cage, the princess, and the dragon, or the witch a try? This means coming with Blade and freeing her. Okay. Because I am okay with all of these options, because I have no idea what is going on with these ones. What was it? I'll let you guys have a moment to think about it. A cage for a head sounds very fascinating. Princess and the Dragon. The Princess and the Dragon is also... Is that a third perspective? That is a third perspective, okay. Okay, so the Princess and the Dragon actually allows us to play the Spectre again, and we could get possessed, so we'll get to see that route if you guys are interested. Doesn't matter to me. I'm sure we'll see each eventually. To what? I'm gonna be replaying this game over and over. So I think there's an end. They're all very good. Okay. You know what? How many vessels have you collected so far? Okay, so let me just go through what we've done so we have an idea. Hi, Tomo Boy, how's it going? Wait, I see that you're dance beneath the stars. Yes, I'm so happy. It was so sweet, and I'm so sad she has to go. Huh. Okay, so the first thing we did was we got the nightmare, I believe. Is that the first thing we did? We got the nightmare, and we were going towards the moment of clarity, but we resisted the moment of clarity. So I don't know how that affects things. So then, after that, I know we got the stranger. I think directly after that, and I think she was grabbed. I'm not sure. And then we... what was the other one? We went through the Spectre route, and we wanted the Wraith. So we got the Wraith. So we definitely delivered the Wraith. So I'm not sure... With now, like, the happily ever after, I think I've delivered 3? Is it 5? I think I've heard. So I'm not entirely sure if I skipped, because the weird thing is the moment of clarity was a very weird one. And I think the stranger, I might have just jumped into the stranger after that. But I'm not certain with that one. Because I did refuse to go to the cabin. So I don't know if this is 3 or 4. But you know what? Let's do the princess and the dragon. Let's see if we can do that. So, in order to do this, it says we must have chosen to slay the princess after allowing her to possess you as the specter. This opportunity... Okay. So we need to do the specter route again, but we have to allow her to possess us. So in order to get the specter, just to be safe, we must take the blade and enter the basement. I think we gotta go straight in harsh. Okay. So I will fast forward until we get into the cabin, I guess.
You're here to...
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna be the slayer that I'm meant to be. Let's just go in there. Straight.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find...
Alright. Proceed. No? You won't be able to? Wait, won't be able to what?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Sorry, I'll skip this. I won't be able to what? You won't be able to make chicken nachos? I mean, that makes sense. But, so, wait a second. I won't be able to make, like, all of the princesses that we have intended? You've already obtained the ghost lady. Oh! Oh, it's just cut. Okay. New plan. We can't get the princess and the dragon. I wasn't aware. So they've cut. Oh. So you can't even... Let me tell you, a fat plate of chicken nachos can be... Okay, so maybe we could do the cage then? If we can't get the specter. Oh, I wasn't aware. I thought it was the last princesses that we wouldn't be able to get access to. Okay. So you're saying the prisoner was the one we had to get. Variation... Okay. Let's see. How do we obtain her? Oh, hi, Demi Fizzle. How you doing? If you slay the princess, how will you become the queen? wait a second. But the path to the nightmare has opened up for you again. Wait, it has? What? How? What? Huh? I hope you're doing good. How do we... What? I have so many questions. Okay. So, wait. Oh! Is there like a certain gap in between or something? Because I did the nightmare... No, wait. Oh god, what did I do first? What's the nightmare, wasn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Let's go with the cage. If we can't get Spectre, I'm fine with that. Let's just go with the cage. That sounds something new and interesting. So in order to do that, we haven't done any choices yet. So we have to get the prisoner. How does one get the prisoner? Finding the prisoner. To get the prisoner, you must have taken the pristine blade from the table, freed the princess from her chains, and finally resisted the narrator taking control of your body twice. Until the princess slit your throat for your effort. Okay. That sounds fantastic. I love this. I have so many questions. Like, what, huh? Yeah, that's what I want to know. And, like, it's been a while since I've seen the ending, and this is also the new edition, so they might have changed stuff. So I'm hoping I'll understand after playing this again. If you bring 2 vessels, you cannot bring back into the forest in the second chapter, but all the paths you previously blocked where the entity did not receive a vessel become accessible to you. Oh, where they don't receive a vessel? Okay. So, when it's... I have to be careful when it's the path. So I could technically do the same stuff over and over as long as there's a vessel available at the end of the path? But what about if you bring 2 vessels, not turn back into the forest? The second chapter. Okay, I am slightly confused how this game works. But I will, I guess, get myself killed. So let's take the blade. Not exactly. It's a special ending. Oh! A special ending. Okay. Wait, the turning back is a special ending? Okay, take the blade. Oh wait, then that means I've only brought 2. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I don't know how many that means I can have then. Okay, well, regardless the cage. Take the blade. Freed princess from her chains and resist. Got it. Take blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
We're not doing it. I'm taking it to help her out. Enter the basement. Oh boy.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh yeah, you'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
She's gonna be pissed. I feel like me just picking up the blade makes her really upset.
Who's there?
Yeah, I thought so.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I guess a jaunty hi would be good. Hello.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay, so I gotta let you out, because I want to. I don't like the narrator.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Nope, this will surely go fine.
Focus on the task at hand.
Mm-hmm.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Let you out, so something. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Oh yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. I haven't decided. I'm here to talk. Steal your words, or steal your nerves and step forward. You know what? I'm gonna step forward. Or should I talk to her? I mean, I have a blade. She's gonna comment on the... You know what? I'm stepping forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't want to. I hope I'm not
I'm
screwing
probably
this up.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. She's sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I don't want to slay the princess! Oh my god. I wanna... Where's the unhooking? In any case, I think you've confused you even more. I just wanted you to understand that your options are... But it's probably better to see how things play out as the game goes on. Okay. So how do you get the witch now? Well, we were gonna switch to the cage. Because I think I can't go to the princess and the dragon and the witch. You have to drop the blade. All right. Dropping.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Hey, I'm not trembling. Just because I am shaking it with giddy excitement does not mean I'm trembling and scared.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I don't think we really have a relationship. I just, I don't want to be presumptuous. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay. We've talked about it. Okay. Let's go with... How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oof. At least she's not gonna eat her own hand off. Okay.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Okay.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Do we have a fire poker or something?
She is. I'm sure of it.
I feel like... Or like gauze something. She's got a dress. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming? Okay. Here because... let's see. Yeah, okay. Talked enough. What? I need to... We're cutting off her hand. I need to sterilize and I need to stop the bleeding. What were you gonna do with a fire poker? Well, you can cauterize, right? Cauterizing helps stop bleeding, right? Where's the fire? Exactly! We need to make a fire and help cauterize or something. I don't know. We're not many... There's trees! Outside there's trees! We can make a fire! We must be able to. Okay, you know what? Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
No, we already talked about what we're gonna do. Okay.
You know why you're here.
What you're asking for is a tourniquet. Okay, we could do that too. I'm gonna head to work. All right, have a great rest of your day. And thanks for staying as long as you could. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Well, I'm sorry that I have my own free will.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm sorry. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? You know what? Yeah, do you have any other ideas?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Okay. Alright. I'll see what I can do.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Alright, we'll get you out.
You
Don't worry.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Okay.
You try the door.
Always
but
try
it's
the door.
locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Alright, return downstairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Okay.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Seems like it.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
And what's gonna happen? Nothing. Why is it always there? Save her.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Slay duck. Okay, hang on. Duck. Same time next week. Mm-hmm.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
At least she's happy with this. We have another stream on this game. Oh, yes! Same day next week. Especially if we don't finish. Yep, we'll continue. And just for time's sake, this stream started 56 minutes ago. So it'd be the same time, whatever that time is for you, week from now.
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Okay.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Oh, and hi, Ian. Wait, did I say hi already? I'm sorry. What exactly do you mean by finish? Do you have any idea how many variations there are? Well, okay, I guess that's a question. How... Because I know we have to feed vessels, and it's eventually going to result in an ending. I assume. Woo! Hi, Strider, how's it going? Hope you do good. Wait, finish by getting all achievements, I presume? Well, if you guys are that interested in all the variations, then I can attempt to go through all of them, because I'm curious. So, but it's up to you guys if you guys are interested. Okay. She doesn't even bother by it. Okay.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Do you want to hold the knife? Let's approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
This is not gonna be good. Well, most of them are endings. Just lots of them. I see. Well, they added an ending where you have to kill the princess the entire time? Every single time? Okay. That requires us to, like, restart, right? We gotta do that, I think. Maybe. If you guys are... Or at least I gotta do it. Alright, so I'm gonna pause real quick. That was my alarm. Take a real quick break. And I'll be back in a little bit. Wait. The more deranged and psycho the player is, the more colorful it can be. Oh, is that... Wait, from 1 to 6. 6?! 6?! Wait, do we do 6 vessels? Holy cow, that's a lot! I was expecting... Why did I think 5? It's only 1 more, but still. Alright, be back in a little bit. Alrighty, back and ready to be possessed and murder the princess. Let's do this. Okay, narrator, where are we going with this?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Okay, so just to confirm, I do have to resist. Okay. I gotta let it happen. Got it.
Watch me.
Oh boy. 6? Why you got an evil smile? Oh no, what do you mean by 6? Okay, where was it? Warn her? It's warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Princess, I'm gonna need you to take this blade and shove it somewhere that is quite painful. Quickly, please.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yes, save me, princess. Wait, I still didn't get the most optimal ending, but I have a theory how to possibly do it. Okay. Eat them all, princess.
I'll make this quick.
It tastes sweet, or it smells sweet, and it's delicious. Okay, thank you. I hope you are better than your counterpart.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Okay, let's do it.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
I hope so, princess, and I hope that this is a little bit less terrible for you.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
You know, that's slightly better.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Okay.
This is the end, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
'Twas worth it. It was quite delightful. Were you ready? So horribly enraged to become unkillable? Wait, what? Okay, so we have obtained the prisoner. So now I'm just gonna double... Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, not so bad so far. Okay, probably not then. I think so. Not sure. Okay, so apparently to get the cage, which is our goal. Wait, after I unlocked all the achievements, I tried to put together a playthrough where the blade was thrown into the void the maximum number of times. You can throw it into the void? I did not know such a thing could be. Have I done that yet? I don't think so, right? Have I forgotten? Huh. I wonder how that goes about. Okay, so I must... What? Wait, how do we get... Huh? We have to chop her head off? How do we... What? Try not to take the blade. Okay. When you're in the cabin. Okay, so this time we don't take the blade, and is that how we get the cage? Let me just doubly confirm. Okay. Play through the chapter. Oh, I have to give the princess the blade so she can Oh. Okay. So are you saying, like, throwing it into the void, you don't take the blade? Okay. I am gonna get the cage, so unfortunately I am gonna have to take the blade. Very impressed by the amount of possibilities there is. I I am shocked. Like, I've seen, like, someone try to make, like, a tree, and I couldn't make heads or tails. It is huge. Try not taking the blade? Wait. If I try to not take the blade, will that stop the cage? Because I would like to get the cage. I'm assuming it won't.
You're
Okay,
here
let's give it a
to
try.
slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
End of the world. Okay, no. Okay, so it's fine if I try not to. Okay, let's do that then. Let's just proceed to the cabin. Screw this guy.
A warning. Before you go any further,
Yes,
she will
before
lie.
Yep.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Oh, you're back.
Did you just say wink out loud?
No, I didn't. Wink.
This guy's great. First time I watched you play this, I misjudged this game horribly. Timeless gem, it is. And like, since I first played it, I think that was before the pristine. What edition is this? The pristine cut. I did not have the pristine cut, and it was already like so immense. I know you want to get into the cave. I want to weaken the skeptic. I see. Okay, so we'll do that, but we're gonna be forced to take the blade.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Okay, let's proceed to the cabin. I don't mind messing with the skeptic. That seems fine.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Well, I don't know what I expected. One variant of princess was actually horrified. What have I become? Wait, what is this one? Maybe it's for the best. Okay.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Of course, it's pristine.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Is that why the game is called the Pristine Cut? That took me way too long to get. You could be more horrible than her, actually. Oh. Interesting. I might have to see this. I know! How many times have I heard Pristine Blade? So bad. Okay. You didn't say anything about the mirror. So you're saying just skip it and go to enter the basement. To piss him off, I assume. So let's try.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Well, interesting that you're forcing this.
Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
You remember what happened.
Yes, I'm sure.
Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Okay. Hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big idea? Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I mean it.
Okay. Out of the basement. Yada yada.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Hi, ma'am.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Okay. What was it? You... a sledgehammer to understand... Wait, that I'm a sledgehammer? And I need to... I cannot understand the subtle?
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to.
Oh, you
Are we
need...
not the first?
You need a sledgehammer to understand this. So, yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Yes, probably.
You walk down
Oh,
the
hi.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
I was hoping to get you out, but I don't know about this one. Wait, and did you try to defy the game to leave, disobey? You can be more stubborn than you think. No, that's true. I tried to disobey.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Yeah.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Okay.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Is that for me? Okay, so we gotta give her the blade.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Well, you're being presumptuous. I'm not gonna stab you in your heart. Let's put it that way. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement. I guess sit with her because I can't slay her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay, that sounds good.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where you were told to sit. Sit closer. Sit. I'll sit here.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Good question. My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before, and I am the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain on the wall, who is it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone locked up. Okay. None of those options sound good, so, I've been here before, and I'm the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
I'm sorry things got worse for you.
So you've already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Wait, by the way, your thief sheet is almost right. Nice!
A contingency
Thank you so much for working
what?
on this. And sharing it with me. I really appreciate that.
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just... good luck.
Thanks, narrator. Oh, hi, thanks, Willie. How you doing? We're looking very, meticulous. Ah, thank you. Wait, did I say that right? Melancholic. Nope, didn't say it right. The first time. Also thank you. Wait, hold on. let's not murder anybody. I might have to. I'm doing good so far. That's good to hear. Wait, I do it for myself, obviously, so I can watch you gameplays. Oh boy, we're gonna jump down this rabbit hole, aren't we?
If this could happen. Why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
Well, I'm sorry I just walked here and didn't say anything.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there.
Oh, you meant the
It's
narrator.
important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Okay.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Yes, good
The
question.
more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Oh, you can just tell us the truth. I still do not know if this game is mentally healthy or unhealthy. You might learn a thing or two about yourself. Well, considering my first time playing this, I don't know what it says about me, but I picked up the knife, I went downstairs, I went and talked to her, and I tried to reason. And then I was like, you know what? The narrator has said we need to slay her, but I hesitated significantly. So I went to go slay her, and I stabbed her. But then I checked on her as she was dying, and then she stabbed me. So take that what you will. Whatever that means psychologically. That was my first thing. When I was somewhat myself, I kept rising up as a pile of broken meat repeatedly. Oh god. So, yeah. Is that bad? Because I think that results in, it results in the razor, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I just went in, like, after that, and I think I got a worse version. It just kept getting worse. No hesitation, go in. Wham. I should have, but that's not. I guess I'm too hesitant.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
First, I ended up with a nightmare because I wanted the best for everyone. Actually, how did we get the nightmare again? What was... We left her, right? That's how you get the nightmare, right? I'm trying to remember because it's all like mixing in my brain, because the Spectre, you go in there, just straight up stab, like no questions asked, just stabby stab. And the Spectre leads to the Wraith, which does not lead to the Nightmare. The Nightmare was being passive. We don't take down the knife. You abandon her in the basement. Okay. And you don't let her out. Okay. And the question is that the best for everybody? I guess it involves no one dead. Until I died, for some reason. Which is unfortunate. I can't remember how I died with that one.
I won't.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Okay.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Sorry for daydreaming. I'm just talking to the voices in my head. Also, hi, Diablo Graves. How you doing? Hope things are going good. How goes the Royal Hunt? Kind of good. I think, you know, it's going great. She doesn't seem too pleased with me, though. So, not the best, I guess. Wait, the worst version that I know of was too cruel even for me. Slaying the prisoner leads to an interesting twist. Oh, no. Is that the too cruel one? I am curious. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? What happened after I died last time? What other... that other chain on the wall, who's it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone locked up like that. Bye! Okay, so it's still leave and slay. I don't want to leave or slay. Nope. There's far, far worse! Yay. What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
That's unfortunate.
And now you're back.
Okay.
Is that really all she knows?
You know what? I think I've done this before. On my first playthrough, I think I've gotten the prisoner. And I put that chain around my neck. I think so. I think I stayed with her. But I can't remember what that resulted in.
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
Example, you can build her hope, make her love you, and betray her utterly. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. Oof.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
That's my best guess. Okay. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? The other chain on the wall, no, what would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
Okay. No hesitation.
Don't worry. You'll get it back.
Alright.
That's ominous.
Okay.
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
I don't want to see this.
Oh, please. She's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
She returned it clean. No, I don't think she will. I wonder if you've already met all your inner voices. I wonder.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
Give it! Or will she return it pointed end first? Good question. Will I give it to her, handle side, or am I just gonna be, stabby?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
Well, she didn't seem like she wanted to kill us last time, so I'll go with that.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
There are none.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Oh boy. Mortal Kombat was one of my favorites, beating each other to a pulp. And it is pretty fun. And the finishers. Okay, where is Give Knife? I want to do Give Knife. Okay, I'm trusting you. Give her the knife.
Slide it over.
Yes, ma'am.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
Wait, but all that said, I am still not sure I understand all game mechanics. Wait, with this one? 100%. I am very curious about all of it.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right?
I've already tried to take over, buddy. Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
A little?
Yeah, a tiny bit.
I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am. You won't do anything crazy, will you?
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat.
Madam!
What is she doing?
Okay.
She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
Your nonchalantness is on another level!
No.
Okay, should I watch? I feel like I don't want to watch, but I'll watch.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she saws through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
I think she's gonna live through this. Somehow. Maybe?
So that's her play.
Okay. Well, you're doing pretty well in the relationship department. She only see you for the second time. Has already lost her head over you. Yeah, okay, that's great. Show don't tell. We watched Anako cut her arm off. This is the weak sauce. Yep. Head over heels, you might say. Anako, was that her name? I think so. Silent Hill F, yeah. I think that's... Hanako sounds familiar.
Killing herself?
Just don't cut off your face.
She isn't dead yet.
Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches.
Do you want help with that, or...?
There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink.
Okay. Hey, Tiny Buddha, how you doing? This is important. Don't take the head. Okay, yeah. I remember seeing that in instructions. Don't use the blade on yourself. You can even say, you like everything. The main thing is to not agree with the voices. Okay, don't agree with the voices. Don't agree with the voices. Okay. I don't know, we don't get the full 3D experience, but this game's rating is pretty good on a visceral, especially with the sound effects. Yep. It's a lot.
Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens.
You know, it's kind of worse when it's being described in narration. God. Ouch, her neck must hurt. Better put a hot water back in there. That's nice. Hey, Ultracypher, this is a good time to come in. What are you using? The instructions? I was too curious to do that. Yeah, I just want to... I want to pick a path and just understand the instructions as vaguely as possible so I can just get to that path and see the chaos that I've wrought. Did I walk into? You walked into the princess cutting off her own head. Not too long. Not the time to lose one's head. Oh, jeez. Yep. It's sort of like how Junji Ito's manga is horrifyingly unique to the point that recreating it as animation is damn near impossible. Yeah. It's the way to get ahead in life. It's a shame she wasn't more headstrong. Yeah, this is definitely R-rated. I believe the game already has hopefully it's indicated that this is gonna be R-rated.
The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet.
Okay. Heavy. Oh, jeez.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
Let's just slap it
The
on.
princess's eyes stare up at you, dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
Do not test that fact. Okay. Just use some duct tape. This is still soft. You're not enough. Oh wait, untying for your cell phone.
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Okay.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
How about no?
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Oh boy. Do you really fully know what... Actually, are you? I don't remember because I've seen 2 endings when I first streamed this, but it's been a long time. I feel like I'm a bird person, but I can't remember. Damn, them stressing this so much means the danger is not over. Yep. Okay. Take the princess with you. Leave the basement to claim your reward.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade.
Nope.
Feel exposed without it.
Abso-frickin-lutely not. No!
With your
Hey.
work done, you remove the blade
hey,
from the
hey.
princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
Yep. Twist coming in 3, 2. Yep. Per person. Well, yeah, but still not the full reality. Yeah. I can't fully remember what happened.
The door. Check the
Pardon me.
door.
You know what? I don't think I want to listen to you. What? Okay, fine. Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Mm-hmm.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
Let me guess. The world ends regardless of what we do to her. Well, the thing is if we die, it resets. If she dies, void? If we try to run away, the world is the cabin area. It just always feels like it's gonna pull us back in, like we're in a limited world. And if we don't do anything, we can keep it going, I guess. Yesn't? Well, I guess we'll have to see. Wait, this game would be great therapy for fighting couples. Would it?
This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it.
I've had it before. Didn't like it.
Okay.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
That's bullshit. Let us out of here. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with this. I was kind of hoping we'd get a better ending for saving the world. Did you play BioShock Infinite? I have not. I still need to play that. But technically this is sentient characters in a story that are aware of the story going on, which is quite an interesting look at a story, I think. So wait a second. Yeah, so once the story comes to an end, their existence comes to an end, I guess. If they're aware of it. Well, I guess we gotta keep making up story to get out of this. Tell them you like everything. Okay. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with this.
So glad you're keeping an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades.
Yep.
It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
Decades?
Oh,
No, it
sorry,
can't be
couldn't
decades.
be
We can't
happier.
go along with this. We can't let him win.
Why must you be so against this? This is fine. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Open. What do you suggest then? I don't want to die again. I didn't like dying the last time. I'm gonna accept my reward now. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna accept my reward now.
That's great. Congratulations. You've earned it.
Mm-hmm. Actually afraid to ask any question because I don't want to say yeah.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Mm-hmm.
He's just saying things.
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Where the happy drunks narrator is. So the narrator is actually the villain in the sense being in control of things going on. He does force you. So like at the start of this, I grabbed the knife, I went downstairs, and I released the princess. And I had to cut off her hand to get her out. And he forced me to try to kill her twice. And I had to resist. So he wants the story to go as it is. So I guess it depends if completion of the story is the most morally good thing or the worst. Because he might be the villain. Narrator couldn't have even left a copy of Scrabble in here. Yeah, I would like that. Wait, would it be interesting to see you unlock achievements? Oh, see them unlocked, yeah. You consider the possibility that you're the same with all things included. Wait, that I'm the same? Wait, I want an ending where we unalive the narrator. Yeah, I want to find... Where's the narrator at? He's just a voice in my head. Oh! Good ending! You did it! You saved everyone!
No, you stop that. Stop all this nonsense.
You really don't want to be happy, do
What?
you?
This is...
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
Okay.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Is there really no other way? Because I don't want to use a blade on myself. But I like being happy. Are you really gonna take it away from me? Slay yourself. Sorry, but we're not doing that. But I liked being happy. Are you really gonna take it away from me?
Wasn't real happiness. The truth is still out there for us to find, but we can't find it here.
Then do it! Sorry, but we're not doing that.
Don't apologize. I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, why are you sorry?
Uh-oh.
Your body lurches as your heart suddenly stops beating.
You can do that? That's unfortunate. You're it's like you're for Palpatine. Yep.
Are you killing us?
I think he is.
You'll forgive me eventually.
Damn.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Yes.
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
It turns out that it doesn't take too long to die after your heart stops beating.
I guess so.
You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The cage! Yay, we did it! Okay. Let's see where this goes. Oh.
You're on a path in the wood.
Are you fucking kidding me? We had everything we ever could have wanted, and you killed us.
I wasn't expecting this voice. Okay. Right off the bat. Very upset. Okay.
We didn't have everything we ever could have wanted. That's just what he told us. I want the truth, not some made-up eternal happiness.
Alright, now it's simple. Do whatever it takes to throw the blade into the forest. Okay, that sounds good. Voice recast again.
But it was nice. Who gives a shit about truth?
I do. He said we were happy, but what does happiness like that even mean? It was just another prison.
And this isn't. There are chains everywhere.
Wait, oh, are we trying to get a specific pass? Yes. Because I have played through this, and I got, I think 3 endings technically, because I think The Stranger is a separate ending, so I got, originally when I first streamed this, like, long ago. Excuse me. So I'm trying not to repeat and get, excuse me, to get other options. The only issue is I'm not entirely sure how to go about that. So I have been choosing specific ones.
That just means we're on the right track, you numbskull. That we're finally starting to see reality for what it is.
Can you two stop fighting? It's not very productive.
Like long ago in a distant land, yep.
No, it isn't, is it? So let's focus up. You've clearly already been here before, and judging by how deranged you all are, you've already been here more than once. I'll spare you my full introduction, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities. Not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Okay. Should we talk about how we still have the blade? Yeah, actually. We've never started with the blade before. She died last time. The way you decided to thank us was locking us away in happiness forever. Are you sure? Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Cough's gotten really worse. Are you sure we even need to slay her? She cut her own head off last time. I was happy with eternal bliss last time. No way out but through. Okay. Silently proceed. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. Woo! Survive, please. Alright. Okay. Should we talk about how we still have the blade? Never started with the blade before.
I hadn't actually noticed.
What are they self? Thank you. This just reminds me of Hellraiser. Actually.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it?
A little too much so.
It doesn't matter if we spawn with it or have to trudge all the way up to the cabin to get it. It's not even a blade, really. It's just a dinky little knife. The real threat here can kill us without it anyway.
I didn't kill us without reason.
Well, you still killed us.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you sure we even need to slay her? She cut her own head off last time.
She what? Why would she ever do that? She's not supposed to be suicidal. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I may have caused that. Wait. Yeah, that's a good point. We didn't do jack to anyone else. This isn't our fault. What do you mean? It says right there. Wait, something. What? Something isn't right. Oh, and hello, Mr. Sandwich, and how you doing? And welcome. Okay.
More importantly, if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward.
Yeah, about that.
I was fine with it, but that spiteful bastard gave us a heart attack and killed us for no reason.
I had a great reason. We were stuck with no answers. And now we're not. You're welcome.
Oh boy. Can you just answer the questions, narrator? Because I don't want to die again.
And you don't think we're stuck now? We're still in a cage, it's just bigger. You know, if you think about it, isn't life just a really big cage?
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't you start philosophizing. Just get to the cabin and settle this already.
So deep. Okay, well. No way out but through. Okay. I'm not taking the blade. Excuse me. I'm not taking the blade again. Tossed your weapon into the woods.
Are you serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right.
Nope. Excuse me. Jeez. My goodness. No, I think I'm good. I wonder, can you actually possibly slay the narrator? I wonder if it's possible. We can make him disappear.
You know what? Yeah, screw this. We won't play along with any of you.
You're all being ridiculous. Why would we disarm ourselves at a time like this? Don't you dare.
I'm doing it.
Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing?
Nope.
We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
I want to see you try. Wait, you can make it disappear your narrator. I mean hers. Okay. But see, if I don't have the blade, she can't cut her own head off and interfere with my plan to kill her. Actually? I'm in charge, and I say we're tossing the blade. And you had your chance last time. We all saw how that worked out for us.
Without another word, you foolishly hurl your only chance at victory far off into the woods, never to be seen again.
Exactly.
Never to be seen again. All we did was toss it into the woods. There's nothing stopping us from picking it back up.
Oh, but there is something stopping you from picking it back up. The fact that you already made your decision. As much as I'd like to turn back the clock, we'll all just have to suffer the consequences of what you've done. That's how decisions work.
Interesting.
Huh. That felt good. Best thing we've done in ages. Whatever this bullshit world throws at us next, we'll always have this tiny victory.
Okay. Proceed.
You stand at the edge of a cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
Well then. It's fun to be able to incarnate chaos to change your approach all the time. I mean, yeah. Wait, so we have agency now? Until one of them takes over, I think. Rockstar fails to hunt you through your blade away. Wait, I figured it out. We're on Pandora? We're on Pandora. This is Ultimisia's cabin?
Right,
Oh.
a creaky old bridge in a bottomless ravine. Because getting to the cabin was too easy last time. I wonder what other sick jokes are waiting for us. Maybe that ravine doesn't even go anywhere. It'd be par for the course if we slipped and wound up falling forever.
Everything will be fine now? I'm sure it will. It'll be totally fine. everything will be okay.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
Proceed to cabin. I hate this bridge.
Every surface of the cabin is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world.
Oh boy. It's a bit scary there, but nothing more than that. Well, the height drop is unsettling. I do not care for that. Razor, alright? Chains with hooks?
There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already foolishly threw away your weapon, but still, your objective awaits.
Wait, a fitting cage for a monster, or maybe just a metal fan? A metal fan? Oh, actually.
And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. All I see is a mirror.
She likes Black Sabbath. Maybe she does.
What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement.
Guess we just gotta go through it.
Oh, don't you lie to us. We can trust our eyes, and I am not going to stand around arguing over a stupid mirror. I'm not going to waste time arguing with you. Just get to the basement, okay? The door's on the other side of the room. Then, I guess there's nowhere for us to go but forward. You
Right.
step out onto the floor. Or what should have been a floor.
What? A bird that's afraid of heights. Funny. Wait, be an nihilist. Nothing matters. You've locked in perpetual torment. I hope none of these are rusted. Oh, actually, could you imagine stepping on a hook? A rusted hook on a chain? Oof.
Should have been.
Am I? Is this just chain? Tetanus is painful. See, this is... No, thank you. Is it tetanus? Did I say that right?
Yes, unfortunately. You realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
No! Oops, apparently there's a kiwi bird. Oh, a bird. Wait, what? Scared of flying? Wait, Tetris is also painful if you're one of the blocks being cleared. True.
Oh, this is just absolute bullshit. Can't even walk across a room now without being plunged into an abyss.
You're too emotional, it makes us sloppy. We have to focus on details right now, and we can't focus on details if you're raging about every little thing that happens.
Can we grab something?
Are we supposed to focus on details while we're falling into a bottomless pit?
Oh, better step on a hook. The Lego. Ooh. All those Legos.
Don't be ridiculous, it obviously has a bottom.
Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle.
Ah! 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 Not this! Ooh! I don't like this. Why this? Oh. Oh. Well, shit. Yep, this is pretty bad. Huh. Okay.
You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space.
Hello,
The glinting
princess.
of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor.
Oh, those hooks. Oh, that looks really bad. Oh, God. With the way your eyes crossed when you heard that, yo. It's too much for me. We're getting chainsaw and massacred. Testing the shots can be very helpful. Yes. We should all get those before we fall on rusty hooks. It's actually right there. Wait, oh shit, you got the prisoner. Yep. Apparently. I got the cage. Oh, you ever watch Saw movie? It's quite unpleasant. Especially that one with the needle pit. Wait, can I guide you to the most beautiful chapters in the I'm gonna get the spookiest ones. Yep, apparently. All right. That was my alarm, so I'm gonna take a real quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and oh, you're in advance. Yep, I'd say this is definitely advanced. All right, we'll be back in a couple minutes. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue with whatever this is. Ah! Thank you for the welcome back, Luigi. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you for the welcome back. Princess? Good to see you again.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Would it? Would it be doing her a favor? Because every time we've slayed her in this sort of scenario, it's kind of got worse. Wait, I forget. What is it? Wait, what? There's a way to come out of this okay. Oh, there is? Is there? It's not head break skateboard.
As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Okay, that's fine.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Because every time we slayed her in this kind of scenario, it gets worse. I told you, just be nice to her. You get a smooch. Wait, and you get to smooch the thorn? Really? Okay. Perhaps we should go down the thorny path, maybe? Hi! Are you mad at me? So you can come back too! Look, I'm sorry about what happened last time. I'm supposed to be sorry, right? Why the hell did you cut your own head off? Hello? A hello sounds about, really, really. Ooh.
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
At this point, you surely know what you are. I'm a monster, I guess. Thank you for the welcome back, please.
Screw this. This is making me bloody anxious. It's like she knows how unfair this all is, and now she's having fun with it. She's mocking us.
Maybe she can't move.
By not saying anything. Yes!
Okay. I'm talking to you. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry about what happened. I try to slip 3, remains silent. What monster does care about princesses? Are we talking Beauty and the Beast kind of monster? Captain Malcolm origin story? Well, makes sense. Let's try to, maybe let's try to slip 3. I'm thinking it's probably gonna end up worse, but let's try.
As you attempt to move, the princess takes a slow step forward.
Oh, her head's off. Her head's off.
As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you.
Be nice to the head. The head is her true self. Okay, got it. Maybe we will, like the Ice King from Adventure Time? Uh-oh. I'm not really sure. Wait, you have to be nice to the head. That's how you get out. Okay, got it. I'll be nice to the head. What monsters care about princesses? Dragons? They're kind of kidnappy, so I don't know if that counts.
As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows.
Hi, princess. How you doing? Bowser? Actually.
The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person.
Wait, look at your hand and answer yourself. Bird. Bird-like princess.
It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage.
I'm sorry you're stuck in this situation.
The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
Oh, we're being strangled already? You haven't given us a chance to do a damn thing. What's the point of any of this if we don't even get to make a single choice? I'm not here to give you chances. I'm here to set the stage and to dictate to you what happens. I can advise you on the correct course of action, but there are limits to my direct involvement. The choices, if that's what you like to call them, have always been yours.
Okay. Shrek? Shrek is also, yeah. By an ogre?
A riddle while we're dying, isn't that just like you? Now to figure out what exactly you mean by choices.
We don't know. This variant. Oh, snap. Oh, is it this bad?
Oh, for the love of stop thinking and do something.
Okay. What is your problem with me? I've only ever tried to help you. Let me down. Killing me isn't gonna fix anything. Look, I didn't even bring a knife. I just wanted to talk to you. What happened to you? You cut off your own head off last time. You can't be mad at me about that. You know what I'm gonna say? What happened to you?
Nothing happened. I think I've always been like this. Outside of everything. A helpless observer to the things that are done to me.
I'm so sorry.
The only difference is that my eyes are finally open.
Oh, okay.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You
Wait,
find it harder to breathe.
but you don't know the golden path to the perfect ending? There's a perfect one? How do I do that? Remember your training. You're here to slay the princess. In order, stranger, happily ever after, the princess and the dragon networked wild this gal, but you don't get chapter 3. Okay. Samurai Drac, wait. Something, a couple princess? What? Oh. Fought a couple princesses? Wait, did he? Wait, look, there is what I call the perfect ending, because it's all the best princesses. Oh, okay. Okay, princess, please stop.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
Oh, okay. Body no happy. Which, you're not a dragon, or are you?
Oh, well, isn't that just convenient?
It makes sense to me. She's a severed head. What control could she possibly have over her body? There's no connections, no nerves. So bodies can work on their own.
You know, I wouldn't mind that, actually. Maybe when the chain pops our useless head off, we'll get to run around without it.
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
I think so. So just me, or are we basically his voice of the... Yes, perhaps. Well, you guys are the voices in my head. I am actually not sitting in front of a computer right now. I am staring at a blank wall. Talking to myself. Pretending I'm playing a princess game. Now we will learn how monstrous he really is. Oh boy. Eat your veggies. Okay. Please wake up. I'm trying. It's not working. No, this is my fault. I haven't done anything to you except give you my weapon twice. See, are you talking about your body as if it's a separate person? It's you. What do you mean? You're just a watcher? You cut your own head off last time. You made that... Wait. You've made choices, and you've never stopped. You're choosing violence right now. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Are you talking about your body as if it's a separate person? It's you. No. Tell her that. Wait. Tell her what you mean you're just a watcher. She made choices. Oh, okay. You cut your own head off last time. You made that decision. Wait, no. I don't recall the exact golden path. Okay. Well, I don't think saying none of it is my fault is gonna help anything. I don't think you've made choices and you've never stopped. You're choosing violence right now. I don't know if... Yes. Just be a nice person. I'm trying. Just make a choice. I don't. That sounds accusatory. Don't do this. No, do that. You're real coyote. There's definitely some amazing encounters in this game, but honestly, most of them are pretty great. So you're just about can't go wrong no matter what you choose. Okay. Shit, you're talking about your body as if it was a separate person? It's you. I don't know if that's mean. It's simple here. You'll handle it. Okay. Don't listen to any. Okay. Alright. If I want to be nice. So. I don't know what's not mean. The hidden 6 choices. You cut your own head off last time. You made that decision. You know what? You made that decision.
What's the point of making a choice if it all ends the same way? I'm still stuck, and you're just as stuck as I am.
Okay. I ripped the power cables off. You're not a real PC. Where is the voice of Defiant? When you need him? Yeah.
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
Well, this sucks.
You come to me, knife in hand.
I don't want to.
But that's not right. We didn't bring the knife.
Yeah, is that right? I bring you the knife. Where do you think it is? There's no grand scheme guiding us along a predetermined path. We're both agents of chaos who make our own choice. And this time, I chose to talk to you, unarmed. That sounds interesting. Your patron's broken. Or your pattern's broken. I'm unarmed. Maybe? That's good. You didn't bring the knife. Yeah. Number 2. Okay, number 2. I feel it strongly. That's good. Okay. That's good. Okay.
But that's not right. That's not the reality I've been looking at.
Yeah, I brought the knife the other times. I'm sorry for that, but I didn't bring it this time.
You shouldn't have been able to do that.
Exactly. But I did.
The body marching towards you comes to a lurching stop.
Oh, thank God! Chaos order.
Huh. She stopped. What is that supposed to mean?
You're choosing? The game, why not both? Audible wink, audible big spoiler. Wait, what? You've been the one listening to me. You made yourself stop, and now you can decide to finally let me down. Okay, I hope that's an option. What do you actually want? The only way we can get out of here is if you drop your guard, just like I did. I think you know what it's supposed to mean. Well, are you ready to talk? Okay, I feel strongly. What do you really want? The only way we can get out of here is if you drop your guard, just like I did. No head fix game. Wait, so head. I'm being nice to the head, yes. The creator of this game should receive some award. This would be amazing. Dissertation work on psychology. Yeah, I feel like.
You make it sound so easy. But it can't be that easy. Not after all that violent repetition.
Well, maybe it can be easy.
Oh.
What? What?
Suddenly, the chains loosen, the hooks sliding from your skin.
Okay.
You come crashing to the floor, and as the chains rain down around you, her body falls too.
Okay, this is good.
The room settles into comforting silence. No more rattling of chains, no more slow, deliberate footsteps from the princess's body, only the soft click of the latch as it opens the door of the cage.
Okay, this is going good. And hi, Orny Tornifexus, how you doing? Hope things are going good. Sorry I stumbled with your name. Did you change something about your makeup, or do you have liver poisoning? I adjusted things a little bit. Okay, so let's see.
So that's really all it took?
I guess so?
The truth was right there the whole time. We just needed to believe we were better than this. I feel like a fool, really. But it's always the most complicated problems that tend to have the simplest solutions.
When I take Mercury, to look smashing for my goth convention? Wait, what? Take Mercury? Oh! I was like, the planet? No. The substance.
That is absolutely not how this works.
Wait, keep the head in. Just a decoration forever.
Looks like we've seen through your lies at last, Mr. the Narrator. If that even is your real name.
Mercury and lead.
Oh, shut up. We got lucky. And you especially got lucky. Both of you talk too much. Give her a chance to say what she wants to say. I'm sick of treating this like some puzzle or bullshit game.
I want you to take me out of this place. That's all I've ever wanted.
Okay, can I grab your head? You look so mortal. Thanks. I have 2 feet into the grave. Fourth wall broken. And nice. We got the good route.
The princess's
I hope.
body doesn't stand, instead holding the cage aloft, beckoning you to come near. If you take her out of there, if you carry her to freedom, it's the end of the entire world. You know that, right?
I'm taking the head.
Fine by me. This world is bullshit anyways. The rest of us will find one that's better.
Wait, you know that whitening powder back then just contained lip? Of course it did. If you had agreed to use the blade in the previous chapter, you wouldn't have obtained the cheated voice here. Oh, without him, you wouldn't have been able to throw the blade. The cycle the princess describes would have repeated. Oh, so it's like even little subtle stuff. Huh.
Besides, we already made our choice, all the way back in the woods. Nothing you can do about it now.
Yeah.
I suppose not. You know, I think a part of me always knew this was doomed from the start. I'm narrating on borrowed time, aren't I?
Exactly.
But even if I'm doomed to go, I might as well make sure you have a proper ending. Go on then.
Alright. Take your princess from her cage. Wait, very subtle. You need some voices for some choices. Wait, so this whole entire time, certain voices, you kind of have to grab them. So the question is, how do you get some of them? Is that how you're supposed to discern it? I didn't think about it that way. Is this game like the Stanley Parable narrative-wise? In some ways, yeah, I would say it kind of compares, because, like, all you're supposed to do is you're supposed to slay the princess. And that's what the narrator wants you to do. You can choose not to, you can do so. And it's basically pretty simplistic, I guess, in steps. Like, you're walking through a forest, you maybe go to a cabin, maybe you don't. Go into the cabin, there's a knife, you can take it, or you can't. And then you go down and talk to the princess. And then you have lots of options, I guess. And then you're up, like, what your choices you made has a lot of consequences. Hence the fact that her head is off and she's talking to me. This is after a couple cycles. so it is Stanley, but visual novel controls a little bit, but it's a little bit complicated in that the princess, every decision we make, I'm pretty sure, determines what the princess will be like every single time we see her. And it's a little bit more different than, I guess, like Stanley Parable in that way, I think. If you enjoy this, check out Scarlet Hollow. It's by the same creators. Ooh, what is that one about? Ooh, that's where the Princess and the Dragon... Wait. So again, did you consider you're not the only one who has voices? The princess might have voices? That would be interesting. That's where the Princess and the Dragon is S tier, correct. And the creators are fellow Leaf Flag people. Leaf Flag people? Wait, you go to your relative in your old hometown and then supernatural stuff starts happening. That always sounds fun. The creators of Scarlet Hollow and this game. Oh! Okay. Oh, I see! They're Canadians as well. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Perhaps I'll have to check out Scarlet Hollow too. Okay, well, I guess we'll take the princess.
You cautiously approach the kneeling body and extend your hand, bruised and bleeding from the trials that brought you to this point.
Wait, are we going to be able to get out? We fell. Oh, this is going to suck, isn't it? I'm so sorry.
Then you take her from her prison.
Oh.
She looks up at you, and for the first time since you laid eyes on her, she smiles warmly.
Yay, freedom. Your lizard. See, like, that's the other thing. We have feathers. I've seen glimpses, and we have wings. So I'm not sure what we are. We're kind of like a birdman, but I'm not sure. And then there's a chance we might be a dragon, but with feathers? Excuse me. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Need a sledgehammer for the settle. Yep. Wait, no, it's better than the other. You're both punkered. Wait, what? What are, is big spoilers? What? Maybe Tengu? Oh, wait, what we are. Okay, yeah. But you look like a dragon bird monster. See, that's what I was thinking. Understand that birds are reptiles. Anyway. Yeah, so is that why? You know, this is some power creep going on with the extended princess. These are so long, yeah. Wait, a Tengu? I'd have to take a look at them.
I have no idea how we're supposed to leave.
Yes, that's a good, Can the body help us, perhaps? Maybe?
But the body points,
oh,
and you follow its finger to a lone chain dangling from the doorway that sits far, far above you.
I'll do my best to climb.
Are we supposed to climb up while holding her?
Yes, probably.
I'll pull us out of here, if you just hold on.
Oh, thanks.
I'm game.
So am I.
Wait, we're all in agreement? I think each have their own little special ending. Yeah. If we have wings, why can't we? See, that's what I want. I don't think we know we have wings. It's weird.
Then get on with it.
Alright, take hold of the chain.
You wrap your hand in the chain, holding tight as it starts to move and holding the princess close to you. Together, you rise out of the pit.
I'm sorry if I made this harder than it had to be.
I mean, I don't think you knew that cutting off your own head would have these type of consequences. That's on me,
you glance
honestly.
back towards the princess's body, doing its part as it hoists you up. It grows smaller and smaller, slowly disappearing back into the shadows of the basement.
I hope we don't need your body. Are they even usable? We could be like an emu for all we know, actually?
No, that's not right. There shouldn't be an if. I'm sorry. I made this harder than it had to be.
Maybe she has a point, in a way. Our bodies don't matter.
We're almost there. You can smell the night air.
That bit of light feels like it's mocking us. At any moment, she could just drop the whole thing and send us crashing down.
I don't think that's gonna happen, mate.
I think we gotta trust. We gotta trust. You know, that keeper head is pretty creepy. Yeah.
It'll be par for the course. And then the chain stops its ascent, depositing you safely in the cabin doorway. I guess you never closed it behind you. Well, there's only one thing left for you to do.
I swear to God, if you tell me to drop her, I will find you and hunt you down.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's get out of here. You know, it's funny. All of this talk about free will, and I feel like I'm locked into this outcome. You know, no, I don't want to say that. Step into your freedom. Let's go.
So you step into a world ended by your hand. What a travesty. Goodbye. It's been...
Oh no, he's gone. Ah. Thought the squeak was coming from your mic. Nope, it's just chains. Just chains.
Awful? Is he still there?
Princess? You doing okay?
I think he's gone.
Oh, the darkness is closing in my eyeballs.
We did it. That wasn't so bad. Now I guess we'll need to find a new game to play.
Thank you so much. I didn't think this was possible, but here we are.
Huh?
It's a little cold out here, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, because you're ahead, I don't think you're gonna live long, Princess. I'm sorry. Oh. Bye. You can't drop her. I don't want to drop her. Okay, you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Wait, cheated wants to see you spend 3 out of 4 of the year on a family, apparently.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Let's just approach it. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
It's okay. We got this.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
It's going to do something to us. I can feel it.
Voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze and see what's happening. Silence. As you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ooh, I am withering. You've unraveled? Okay. Wait, interesting. I dropped her. If I'm not confused. Wait, you didn't have that choice. Oh. Maybe I needed a different voice for that? Or something else? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh. Proceed to cabin. Princess? Oh, okay. She has her body now. You're at the cabin. Approach her. Hi.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
Are we? Okay.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
No. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. I was hoping that that's the case. Do you think that everything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, Nothing can't exist.
Okay. Reassuring. What a beauty. And they lived happily ever after. I guess so. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Okay. I guess. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? You know what? Let's ask about that.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Maybe? He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. Okay, wait. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, but you know what? He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Perhaps? Okay. Did you meet the narrator, if it is even possible, in any of your variants? No, I definitely haven't met the variant. Or not the... God, the narrator, sorry. I don't think I ever have. Unless it was in the ending. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm going to stay here forever if I have to. Well, she's not going to be too pleased with that. You know what? Send me back. I'm ready. Imagine different variation of the narrator. He just comes in with different voices and accents and everything. Alright, I'm ready.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Okay, so was the Princess and the Dragon... Is it feasible?
I will be here, waiting for you.
Like now? Ah! Or am I stuck? The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so I guess the next question is, do we want to go to the Thorn Path, or do we want to do the Princess and the Dragon? I'll leave that up to you guys to choose, but I'm thinking one of those two. Wait, did you ever play There Is No Game? I don't think I have. Okay, if we do the witch. Okay. Both are good. If you can get the Spectre, it is. Okay. So I guess the question is, how do I know if I can or not? Embrace your true self. Well, it's another game about fighting the narrator, so if you're feeling cheeky. Yes. Okay. After reaching the cabin, choose enter the basement without taking the blade. Make whatever choice you wish. So they separate them. Embrace your true self. Yes, embrace your true self. Okay. Because, like, what would suck is if we go into the basement with the knife and we go in as Stabby as the Spectre. And then we don't get it. And then we're stuck with the Stabby options. If you were in the second chapter where the ghost girl appeared, you won't be able to get the princess. Wait, I won't be able to get it? Save, speed run it if it won't work. Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? That's a good point. We could just try it. Can I save right here? Yes. Okay. So we have a save just in case. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Okay. So, I guess I have a choice. The Princess and the Dragon. I could get a kiss. You were saying the thorn gives me a smooch. Princess and Dragon. Wait, if you want to go for the witch. I guess I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know these paths, so it's hard to choose. Which I think you do the damsel again. Okay, so I have to do the damsel again to do the witch. So if you want smooches, okay, go for Wait, if I didn't use any help, I know nothing for sure. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to misguide also. Okay. You know what? You'll want kids to be free. How about we go with the Princess and the Dragon? Because that feels like the most classic tale of slaying the dragon, saving the princess. I feel like that might be good. They're both good. Okay. Yeah. I'm committing. Let's do this. We'll give it a try. It looks trippy AF. Okay, that also, you know, that sounds good. Okay. So, in order to do this, you have to go straight up, kill her for that then. Okay, so let's see if we can. And we've saved just in case. So let's do that. Give it a try. It seems to me that path is close to you. Okay, we'll give it a try. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and we'll know, right? When we get there, and then we'll just reload and give that an option. All right, so we'll speed through to the point. So I need to be very vigilant and just go straight in there. Worst
You
case
make your way up the short path.
True. Worst case scenario, you might get the tower. Yep.
The interior of the cabin is almost
Sorry.
entirely bare. The air is stale and
Alright, we take the blade. So it's basically take the blade to resolve slay princess. Leave without retrieving the blade or examining the princess. Okay.
you take the blade
Let's
from the
try.
table.
Oh no.
It'd be
the
rather
tower.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Alright, enter basement. We've seen this before.
The door to the
Okay, so let's continue down
Good.
the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Straight up, steel nerves.
You step forward.
Alright. Slay princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Oh no, you guys got the tower. I think we should just push ahead.
You feel
Ha.
flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This
Well.
is it, isn't it?
It is.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Nope.
It's like she's convinced she can't
Least favorite
die.
vessel? Wait, the princess and the dragon is your least favorite? Aw. Or the tower is your least favorite? Which one? Wait, oh no, you guys. Wait, sorry, reading stuff. Okay.
Yes, even as she lays there dying. But it's over, isn't it? But is it over? Really over?
Nope. Dead. Oh shit. You might get what? Yep. The tower. What? Be yourself. Wait, I'm not so sure. I feel like she has something kind of trick up her sleeve. Okay, so it has locked it out. So, okay, I guess that means... Okay, so my question is it, like, over? Is there no possible way to get the Spectre again? Just as I thought. Okay, so it's not possible. All right. So then the question is, can we get the witch? I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up
It's
her sleeve.
over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking
Oh
for
god,
a pulse?
no, don't check, don't check, don't check, don't check, don't check, don't check. It is for you to decide. You can get the witch. Oh, wait, what? Wait, razor? Oh, frick. This is what I did,
really
didn't it?
don't think you should do that. And why
Yep.
shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her
This
heart.
is my
There's
first
no coming
one.
back from that.
Check for pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait, what was that?
She has a pulse.
You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
After all this, yep.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Open, hi Yuki Mystics, how you doing? Hope things are going good. I like that you so visibly hate the razor. Love the tower. Yep. Well, I think I hate the razor because this was my first princess. And I was hoping, I don't know. I felt so bad. It just didn't feel right.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
I guess we heard. Wait. Did we stab her in the heart or did we just stab her? I think we might have just stabbed her. What if they're still adding more scenarios? Do you think they would?
See you around.
That'd be crazy.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate?
This is exactly.
It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to slay her or not. I was like, what am I supposed to do, game? And then the game is literally called Slay the Princess, and then the narrator's yelling me about hesitating, and I felt so bad, and I was like, this is just sucks. Which actually gives valuable input.
For whatever that's worth.
Wait, which? Alright.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The razor, of course. Alright. So I would
You're on a
rather
path
not
in the woods,
do the razor
and at
again.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
Which
basement of
I
that
would,
cabin
yes, if feasibly
is a
possible.
princess.
Okay. We have the save, yes. So I can go back to the save. So I need to enter without taking the blade. Make whatever choice you wish on your way down. Okay. Choose to examine the chains. What? Okay. Sorry, some interesting options. Let's go reload. Oops, how do I auto? I wanna hang it. Oh wait, I can reread stuff. How do I get out of here? So we want to load this one. Yes.
You're on a path in the woods,
Let's go.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
Okay.
basement of that cabin is a princess.
Let's straight up go. Like nothing ever happened. Wait, technically, if your roles were switched, the game wouldn't be different. Your destinies are interwoven. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're stuck. And the thing is whatever happens to her is because of me and my choices. She doesn't really... She has some agency, but not full agency. She doesn't know what I'm gonna be like when I come down there.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Wait, do you believe in predetermined fate? I don't know if it's like predetermined fate. I kind of believe in the sense that you have a path of choices that you've already chosen by being who you are. And a timeline will follow down that path. And it's kind of set. And unless something outside, like an outsiding factor, comes in, your choices won't change. And it doesn't mean you can't change as a person, just meaning that if you do change as a person, that was a predetermined thing that you would already have chosen because of who you are, kind of. It's like a thought experiment, I think, sometimes. But I don't know about, like, predetermined, like, set entirely. It still involves choices. Kind of thing. Wait, she has a radioactive agency, so to speak. Wait, what? Oh, but your behavior influences your voices. Consider that possibility. They can influence her voices. Okay, let's head in. Alright. Do not take the blade. Enter the basement. Princess, I'm coming. I haven't heard you be nice to me in a while.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp.
Yes.
A hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay. Wait, we're going for the witch, right? She reacts to your actions and gains agency. Yeah.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Wait, for example, if you betray her, her next iteration can include her own betrayed voice. I see. Okay, well, hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Hi, Tiger Bison. How you doing? Hope things are going good. Alright.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
This is what
There's
I
a
missed.
heavy chain around her wrist.
What have you
binding
missed?
her to the far wall of the basement.
Well, we got the happily ever after thing, and we finally gave the princess what she wanted, which was letting her outside and getting to dance beneath the stars. Then we came back and came downstairs with the knife. We let her escape, but then she killed us. And then she was a prisoner. And then she was chained up much worse than before, and she asked us for the knife. We gave her the knife, and she cut off her head, which was something, and we ended up dying. And then we were in this strange chained world that kind of looks like Hellraiser kind of thing. Threw away the blade, went to get to her, but we ended up chained and hooked up in the air We tried to communicate with her head calmly because her head was now severed from her chained body. And she has agency, and she helped us escape, and we took her severed head outside of the place. Yep, so a lot of fun stuff. Stabbed through the heart, who needs to play, talk to the princess, and don't examine. Okay, don't examine? Is that... Wait, why does it say to choose to examine the chains when you first meet the princess? Exhaust all options when your character attempts to leave the basement automatically. Is that a second way of getting it?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Maybe? Okay, so don't examine the chains. I'll trust you on this one. Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for some reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Wait, go up to the cabin and get the blade. Wait, what? How do I... Huh? I'm sorry, but I just... Wait! I have to go, I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk. To take your word over the potential fate of the world. Retrieve the blade? What? Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade without saying any other word. Wait, really? Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade. Okay. I hope this results in the whip. Really? Okay. Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade.
Thank you. You
Sorry.
turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Madam? I'm sorry.
You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
I know you can't.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But you hear the conviction in her voice. I don't think she's bluffing.
This game is easier if you're a cold-blooded psycho.
She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Okay. I
You
got
rush
blade.
up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
Okay, so Slay, go back down. Don't close the door behind you. Okay. All right, let's finish. I want to see this. I want to see this through. We're gonna finish this chapter, whatever it takes. We're extending slightly. I feel like it would be easier to jump down as well. Okay, let's go. Let's freaking go.
If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
Shit. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. Okay, now what?
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Say you're ready, or something like that. Then take a closer look at the snack she left behind. The snack? But really, I struggled with variants where you're obedient. Clearly, never my first choice. Yeah, it feels wrong to listen to the narrator and be obedient. Okay. Hello? I think we're getting off to the wrong foot. Do you think we can start over? Let's finish this. Hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Do you, madam? Let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her.
She's on the ceiling!
Where is she?
Close the door behind you. Don't investigate the arm.
As you step towards the severed limb, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs.
She's getting out! I wonder what snack will prisoner leave for you. I have a theory. Oh, okay.
You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead.
Chuck knife!
She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
Wait, I did a good job? Wait. Thank you. Also, what's gonna happen?
No!
Huh?
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
This gets the witch?
With those parting
Okay.
words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot.
Got the witch without
You're
harming her.
stuck here.
Oh! You can get her multiple ways? Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I like not hurting her. That sounds good. That would probably give me a kiss. I mean, what? What would we talk about? What?
It can't just end like this, right?
It's fine. It's fine. We have a knife. We can break open the door.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Oh, jeez.
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes. The world ends, and you end with it.
We just got back from getting called into work to send a strongly worded email and cost someone. Oh, that sounds intense. Holy cow. Thank you for head pat. Yes! We have the witch! Woohoo!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
That it is. And unfortunately, we will have to wait till next time until we see the witch. So I will save. I will make sure I have a save. Okay. We gotta save. So next time we'll do the witch, and I believe after that, Thorn? And then we'll go from there. I'm assuming this is the last vessel, so we'll see an ending and then decide what to do after that. Okay. So for now, I shall place in my schedule. So I stream from Fridays to Mondays, 2 times each day. Today is... Wait, show the achievements you have? Oh, yes. I will have to... You know, when we go through all this, see if we can show the achievements or something and see how much we got. So today is Sunday, so in approximately 4 hours from now, I'll be playing some Oregon Trail. Then on Mystery Monday, some Shadows of Loathing. And World of Horror. We just started a little bit the last... not last week, but the week before that. Friday, some Pathologic 3 and more Red Dead Redemption 2. Saturday, some Thief 2X and more Red Dead Redemption 2 in the evening. And next Sunday, more Slay the Princess. Alright. So I think that's it. So thanks so much for coming. Hope you have a great rest of the day. And I hope to see you again soon. Alrighty. Bye.